What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm out here at Kentucky Kingdom for Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom, their little Christmas holiday event that they have out here at the park. They've decorated the park in millions of lights. I'm not kidding you, millions. And it is so pretty. However, it's dark out. Let's flash back to about 2 hours ago when I was just arriving here and forgot to film an intro. First ride of the day is going to be Fearfall, the Larson drop tower they have here at Kentucky Kingdom. Looks like a fun ride. Last time I was here in June, it was a very fun, very forceful drop tower. Just got off Fearfall. That thing is incredibly intense. It is so forceful. It catches you by surprise so hard. Next ride, Professor John's Flying Machines. We're on Professor John's. My first ever time doing a flyer. I just got off of Professor John's Flying Machines, or I tried to whip the flyers. That is really fun. I've never done one of those before, and that was probably one of my favorite flights I've done. Too bad the big roller coaster in the background is closed. As you can see, there is a photo opportunity blocking Lightning Run's entrance. But next to Lightning Run's entrance is Bluegrass Bakery. Earlier this year in June, I did get some cinnamon bread from here, and it is very good. Y'all should go try some if you get a chance to ever come here or come back here. I'm looking at you, Isaac, Ben, and Chase. But I'm heading over to the other side of the park to go get on Kentucky Flyer, which is the only roller coaster open for this event. And there's a couple other cool rides open over there. So over here is the kids area of the park, which every single ride is open. So they do have a lot of rides open, including Tin Lizzie's, which is the antique cars. But the entire kids area is open for this event, which is really cool because I'm glad that they're keeping most of the park open other than the roller coasters for this event, because it's their first time ever being open in December from what I can think of. As you can see over there, we'll be able to see it much better later tonight, but they have put up, I think I read something online, like 2 million Christmas lights up for this event. They've like covered buildings in these lights. Same for over there. They've covered that building in lights. It is crazy how many lights they put up. Like 2 million. They've also rebranded stores. Bumbles Bites, Holly Jolly Junction. They've gone all out for this event. It's really cool to see. Next ride is going to be their Zamperla Endeavor Scream Extreme. Not too bad of a line for this. These restraints are not the most forgiving for taller people. I'm 6'4". It kind of hurts. I just got off of Scream Extreme, and it was fun to start out with, and then it kind of just got not fun because of how long the ride cycle is. The forces are just pushing down on you. The blood kind of rushes out of your head. And it gets uncomfortable, especially for taller individuals. And the restraints kind of push down on your collarbone and shoulders. So we're about to cross the road to go to the other side to go check out the one roller coaster they have open and a couple other rides they have open, including the snow slide. One roller coaster that is closed for Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom is Roller Skater. There is no train in the station or anywhere around the ride area. One ride that is open is the Carousel. I will not be riding that though because it does not appeal to me. Some more Christmas lights that they have up. Can't really see it very well on video because it's not completely dark out yet, but they have so many lights up right now. I will have to show what it looks like later when it gets super dark out. So as we enter the snow zone, where the wave pool normally would be, they put a very big snow slide where they put actual snow down. Now the line is massive for this.
And you know what else is massive?
I'll probably have to do it later when it gets more dark out, because who wants to do a snow slide that's set up with lights in the daytime. That's not fun. The Ferris wheel is also one of the attractions not open for this event. As you can see, all the cars have been taken off of the actual wheel itself. But Skycatcher there, little Starflyer, mini Starflyer attraction is open, along with the roller coaster right next to it. Looks like they have fires set up out here, and they have sticks set out to make s'mores with. How do I get to Kentucky Flyer? They have s'mores set out, and you can make s'mores. So that's actually a really nice touch. As you see, they have tons of work walls up to keep guests from going places because it is the off season for most of the park. But yeah, I'm glad that they have it open. This entire section is closed. That is crazy. I can hear the lift running. It's open. The line is about down the stairs. I'd imagine it to be much busier later today. So this is pretty nice. It looks like they're running one train for this event. As you can see, it's up there. No train in the station, no train here. So the other train is off the track, but that's okay. All right, we're here for the second to back row at Kentucky Flyer. About a 10-15 minute wait. Not too bad for a one train stairs wait. Just got off of Kentucky Flyer behind me. That was a really fun ride. It had some pretty good pops of airtime in the second to back row. I will be coming back for another ride, probably soon, more near the front, because I do remember the front row to be have more airtime. The next ride will be the one right next to Kentucky Flyer, Skycatcher. Oh, I missed the entrance. Sunset is coming out quite a bit. Just got off of Skycatcher behind me. It's a fun ride. It spins really quick. Don't get much of a chance to see anything before it starts to spin away from what you're trying to look at. But where you sit, it's kind of uncomfortable, like in between your legs, because the box that the restraint mechanism is in is so wide that it just kind of hurts. But we're gonna head back over towards the snow slide. So I was gonna ride the snow slide, but that line is gotta be at least 45 minutes. So I'm gonna have to wait to do it later with my family. Let's go back across the river. It's starting to get more and more dark out, so you're able to see a lot more of the lights. But once it gets completely dark, it'll look so cool. So over here by Thunder Run, the ride is sadly not open and the sunset is starting to come out a lot, but that's besides the point. A couple months ago, from the top of the first drop down to either here or over by the first turn was completely retracked, and I'll throw an image up on screen. They added a bunny hill at the bottom of the first drop and it looks insane. It's gonna be so fun later this next year, whenever it actually opens for the season. I wish it was open for this event, but can't get everything, you know? I'm walking back over to Kentucky Flyer with my family. Probably gonna get near the front, and it is getting darker out, so maybe we can get a night ride. Night ride on Kentucky Flyer. The sunset looks so cool, but it is getting much darker out. Just got off of a night ride in the middle of Kentucky Flyer. That was pretty fun. It wasn't as much airtime as maybe near the back or the front, but I'll have to ride again later to experience that like I did in June. But now that it's completely dark, all the lights are showing up. They have illuminated the Ferris wheel, lightning run, which you'll be able to see here in a second, and the drop tower over there, which I'm heading over to there next. Look at how lit up the park is. The amount of lights they've put up is impressive. Look at Bluegrass Bakery. It's all lit up. I wouldn't doubt 2 million lights. It's just crazy. After getting off Professor John's, riding Fearfall again. It's just such a good drop tower. It's awesome. These restraints are so much better than Scream Extreme. They're so forgiving for taller people. It lets you get so much airtime too. Woo! Going for ride number 2. Yeah, that's enough of that. That thing is insane. I just got off of 2 rides on Fearfall. That thing is one of the most insane drop towers I think I've ever ridden. You get so much crazy airtime on it. Genuinely insane. But I'm gonna head back over to Kentucky Flyer now that I'm alone. My family has left to go eat dinner because they got cold, but I'm still out here. The only logical thing is to ride the only roller coaster open, right? Let's head back to Kentucky Flyer for ride number 3. So I sadly don't think I'm gonna be able to participate in the snow slide this visit or this year because the line has grown much longer than it was even earlier. It's probably about an hour and a half long, and I'm not waiting for that, especially because I'm getting picked up in about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna spend my time riding Kentucky Flyer as my last roller coaster of the year. So it's like empty over here now. What the heck? It's time to marathon this thing. Time to ride in the front row. Marathon ride number 3, back row ride. This next ride will be ride number 5, ride number 6, ride number 7, and ride number 8 of my mini marathon, which will be my last roller coaster ride of 2024. This is a very, you can barely even see the train. And with that concludes my visit here to Kentucky Kingdom. 10 rides in total on Kentucky Flyer today. Really fun. Got 3 on Fearfall, 2 on Professor John's, and 1 on the Endeavor. So pretty successful for it being not the full park, and the sunset and the lights were very nice touch to this. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys back in 2025.